My sinuses are going haywire right now. I'm just gonna start off this whole thing by saying that this looks like I could probably pass out at any moment in the middle of this video. It's not gonna happen, let me assure you. I rolled around in bed for like the past 2 hours trying to sleep. My head hurts, my jaw hurts. I hate this weather. Last week it was in the 70s, today it is sleeting and it's mid-30s. Gotta love living in the Midwest. Yeah, so I figured I'd log into Facebook and see what everyone was up to. I knew it was late, I hadn't looked at the clock yet. And then when I logged into Facebook and realized that there were only 3 people online, when normally there's like at least 80 people online, that something was wrong. And then I looked at the time and it was 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning. Great. Let me just tell you how excited I was to discover that. Hadn't slept at all, I have to be up in a few hours, and it's just not gonna happen. The only people who I knew that would be up at 4:30 in the morning were my wonderful, strange but wonderful friends who play WoW. Don't hate me, don't be hating, it's just, I know what you guys are up to at 4:30 in the morning. Raids reset yesterday. Gotta try and be #1 guild on the server. Rebeat everything you beat last week. Do new things. You know how it works. My boyfriend plays WoW. Sometimes I think WoW comes before me, but that's what happens when you date someone who plays that game. So I was sadly disappointed when I realized it was 4:30 in the morning. No one was awake. So I figured I'd look through some friends' photo albums and see what they'd been up to this weekend. And let me just say, this new photo viewer thing, not liking it at all on any level. I don't know, half the time it doesn't want to load the next picture. The other half of the time it likes to skip forward like 3 or 4 pictures for me. Anyone else is like that, or am I just going crazy? Also, another thing I hate about it is the little X. It's not really well defined, whoever set up that thing. And so sometimes it'll just forward to the next picture, and you're like, no, stop, just stop. Photo viewer. Not good, Facebook. Let me just tell you, it's not wonderful. Sometimes your updates are useful, I admit. Most of the time, I don't even know what you're thinking. Just stop, lay down, find a happy place, play dead, whatever. Just take a breath for like 5 minutes and stop changing like every week. But if there's one little thing that I need you to fix, make chat work. Ever since I've had Facebook, I don't know, probably 4 years, 5 years now. God, probably longer than that. I remember when you had to have a college email to have Facebook. But my chat has never worked successfully for like longer than a 10-minute conversation, if that. So half the time I'm just like, don't talk to me on here. Hit me up on Skype or send me a text message. It sucks, but I can't help it. Fix your chat, Facebook. That's the one update I need from you. Photo viewer, yeah, just no, get rid of it. Done. No. I understand where you're going with it, but no, just no. I don't know. Another thing that I'm not really thrilled with today while we're going there, yesterday's Glee. What was up with that? I mean, did it honestly have a purpose? As much as I hate to say it, it's kinda starting to look like a bad David Cassidy run. Started out strong, hurrah, hurrah, and now the drugs and alcohol have kicked in, and it's just slow descent down and past Ricky Martinville, past... I'm just not even going to go there with the insults I could make, but, I don't know. Glee, what were you thinking this week? Really? I mean, even the Darren Criss thinking he was straight thing, No. No. Sorry. See this? See this? This. I don't care what he says. I saw the interview on Ellen. He plays a straighter gay man than he plays a straight man in real life. So, buddy, let me just make one suggestion to you, one little suggestion. Switch the characters. You might be better off. But yeah, so this week's Glee, I'd sum it up in one word as pointless. Unless I just completely missed something. And now you're gonna make me wait 2 weeks, not next week, 2 weeks until there's a new one. So it better be pretty damn good. Otherwise, your day's remembered. Yeah. I'm just kind of sitting here, chilling. It's 5 a.m. Maybe I'll be able to sleep, maybe I won't. I'm still debating whether or not I want to get rid of my Twitter account. Part of me wants to, because I never use it, but then sometimes I do use it, and if you deactivate it, then you can't reactivate it, and whatever. That's a different blog another time. Yeah. So, let me just give you a fair warning, St. Louis. This week, not shaping up to be good. The weather system that's coming in from the Pacific is here, and it's going to be rainy and slushy. Hurrah! Well, I'm gonna go and try and lay down again.